anybody hear me? Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. I'm setting up a new setup, so let's see if it's working. Is it working? I can't tell. I cannot see the live chat. Let me see if I can pull it up over here. Okay. Nice. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hello. So I have a pretty cool setup here. I have you guys out here on the camera. Let me turn the brightness down just a little bit. Okay. Let me know, how's the audio? I have you guys here, the mic here, the laptop here, but I can't see any of the words. So then now I have my iPad over here, so I can read you guys. How's the sound? How is the sound? How is the sound? How is the sound, guys? Is it too quiet? I'm just using the Blue Yeti microphone. The audio is crisp. Okay, good. Do you guys like? Is the whispering okay? Or is this soft speaking going to be a little bit better for this? Let me know, let me know. And then we're going to get right into, I'm going to be doing a medical examination in live, kind of like live with you guys. I have the eye chart set up here, and I got some like anatomy things, so it's going to be a great little background. Yeah, let me know if I need to turn it up any. Let me know if I need to, change the way that I'm talking to you guys. And then we're gonna get right into doing the examination, actually. So for those of you guys who don't know, I recently moved. Tim and I moved. So I have my whole indoor office now, a little desk set up here in the corner. So Aaron, the scruff looks good. Thank you guys. The audio sounds really good. Awesome. All right, I want to say hello to you guys for a little bit before I get into character, and then I'm just gonna be kind of interacting with the camera. But feel free while I'm like searching for tools to do my medical stuff. I'm gonna be reading the chat as well. So if you have any requests, medical requests style, let me know. I have pretty much any of your classic ASMR tools. I'm both relaxing. Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Whispering is good, okay. How is Tim? Tim is doing really well. He's downstairs working out. I had to cut mine a little bit short, but that's okay. Alright, how do you guys hear a lot of the trains? We live right by a train station. It's a beautiful high-rise, a lot of windows, but it is right by a train station. So I think there might be some sounds in a lot of my videos, but from what I've heard, I think it kind of adds to it. So let me know. Hi guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna get started with the examination, and just so you guys know, I think I'm gonna take this video and actually edit it into a real video. So, like I said, I want you guys to recommend any medical examinations or anything like that while I'm doing these. And if you want me to do another trigger again, just go ahead and let me know. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for like 45 minutes or so and do kind of like a live in-person medical exam, okay? So I apologize if I don't say hi a lot, but just know that I'm reading all of your comments while I'm looking for my tools, okay? But I think we can go ahead and start. I'm going to, go into character here, okay? Hi, so you're here for a medical examination, correct? Yeah, so what exactly is it that's going on, that's been bothering you? I see. Okay, well, that's nothing to be too worried about. But I'm glad you came in. We'll get everything checked. We'll make sure that you're good to go, and then just give me feedback. This is really going to be about, your input. So I want you to tell me what's going on, okay? And tell me if anything starts to feel weird, if anything is abnormal. But I'll kind of like walk you through everything, and we'll get a good test done, okay? All right. So I'm gonna start. By first taking your vitals here. I'm gonna start by taking your vitals. So if you don't mind, just giving me your arm here. Okay, and now. Okay. Your blood pressure looks great, so no concerns there. And remember, guys, if you have any triggers that you want me to do again, or any medical exams in particular that you want me to perform, just leave me a message, okay? I'm reading all of the comments. Alright, next. I want to get your heart rate and your respiratory rate. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Let's try this other side here. Okay, that sounds good as well. Now I want you to breathe in, hold, and breathe out as I do, okay? So breathe in. on this side. Breathe in. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. Good. Let's do that one more time so I can get the back here. Breathe in. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And last one on this side here. Breathe in. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. Good. Okay. No concerns with your heart rate or your respiratory rate. Both are absolutely normal. Okay, let me catch up on some messages. I hope you're doing well. Love your content. Thank you, George. Hi, Aaron. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for awesome ASMR content. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Okay. Okay, the next thing I would like to do is to test out your vision, okay? So, I have this eye chart, and what we are going to do is go down, starting at the first level, all the way down until you can no longer see it, okay? Perfect, so follow along. What letter is this? E, yes, good job. Let's move to line 2. What letter is this? Yes. And this. Good job, good job. F and P. Okay, now let's move down to row 3. To row 3. What letter is this? Good. And what about this letter here? Exactly. And this last letter? Great job. Great job. Okay. This is where it's going to start to get a little bit harder. Level 4. Okay, row 4. Let's start here. What letter is this? Good. And what letter is this? Yes. 2 more. What letter is this? Okay. And last one. What letter do we have here? Good. Okay. Now, you have it's normal vision. I'm not too worried. But what I'm going to do now is cover one eye. Okay? So I'm going to cover just this eye. Just this eye. Okay. And now I want you to tell me what letter you see here, okay, at row 5. What letter is this? Good. I know, it is harder. What letter is this? Yes. And what letter is this? Good. And this? Yes. And this? Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Can we still see it? No, we can't. Okay, so we'll just cover the one eye there. That was your problematic eye, right? We don't need to test this other one. Okay, good. This is the one you had concerns with. Okay, well, so far you did really well. I'm not too concerned with your vision as far as reading and, far nearsighted goes. But I did want to check, do a light test to see how your pupils dilate, okay? Thank you guys, I love that. I love that some of you were answering, that's great. Hey Aaron, thanks for the great tingly videos. Thank you, Giselle, thank you. Great triggers, just a suggestion for medical roleplays, sometimes surgical gloves add the little extra crinkle sound to triggers. Good idea, thank you, I'll definitely pick up some of those, Pinky. videos soon. Actually, with my the new mic setup, it's a lot easier and it would be very fun. Okay. Next, what I'm gonna do is I want to test your pupil dilation, as I said. So let me just quickly take a look here. Take a look here. Good. Yes. Okay. That side appears just fine. And this is the one we were worried about, I believe. Okay. Well, that actually looks just fine. I'm not too worried about this at all. So nothing abnormal there. What I want you to do now is just look here, right at my finger. Right here at my finger. And I want you to then tell me when you can no longer see the light, okay? Good. 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 Absolutely. Fantastic. And the last one here. Yes, okay. Next, I want you to just follow the light. Okay. Let's start here. And I want you to follow it with both eyes, okay? Okay. There's no nystagmus or anything visibly happening. Nystagmus, that's whenever your eyes kind of lag. It's when they're following and it kind of stops and then kind of jumps back to where it's the line of path it was going to kind of catch up. That's nystagmus. But don't worry about that. I'm not seeing any. So then what I want to do is just kind of check. I want you to tell me when my fingers are no longer visible, okay? Good. Yes. Good. 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 And last one. Good. Okay. So I'm not noticing any concerns at all with your eyes, okay? So I think when we figure out what else is going on, we'll be able to, ease any of your worry about that. I think, it might just be a little bit of just some regular vision loss going on with that eye. Nothing that we can't send you to, the eye doctor and get you maybe a pair of contacts or lenses that would fix. But like I said, let's keep testing and see if there's anything else to be worried about, but I'm not noticing anything. What are we going to do? The sound is so clear. Amazing. That's awesome. Thank you, Pinky. It's good to hear. Love your videos. Thank you, Sidco. Good. Xavier. Hi. Teodoro. Can you do another personal affirmation video with mic brushing? Yes, I can definitely do that. I have some trigger words I want to add to the next setup. Will you post on YouTube when the opportunity comes? Yes, I'll post a comment for trigger words. I might maybe even do that for a live stream video. Once I learn how to set up my binaural mics, maybe I can do that for a live stream as well. Just have, you guys request words for trigger words. Okay. Next, let's just test your hearing. Okay, do you hear that? Good. Do you hear that? Okay. How about that? Yes. And that? Okay. And then I'm going to test your reflexes here. just on your knees, okay? Okay. Good. Good. One more time, okay? Better, okay. Let's do a little bit of leather tapping here while I catch up on some comments. Any comments? Okay. Okay. All right, so the next thing I'd like to test is your sense of smell. So I have this scented mist, and I just want you to tell me what it smells like, okay? Okay. Not quite. Let's try that again, okay? Yeah. Good. And then go ahead and tell me what this smells like. Okay. And what does this smell like? Yeah, exactly. Now, I want you to tell me what this tastes like, okay? Yeah. And what about this? Spot on, okay. This is a great trigger. You love that, okay? Thank you for letting me know. this guy. I've had him for a long time, but I haven't really had access to many of my triggers for the longest time. So he's just kind of been in storage, hiding. ASMR with your brain, ASMR with your brain. Yeah, it does look a little dirty because I put some like clay on it a while back as if I was cleaning it, and I never really wiped it off, so it's all kind of still on there. This is too good. You guys like it? That's awesome. Good. Uh-oh. Did I break this? Okay, there we go. Let's play a little bit more with your skull cap. Oh, just horrible because it's the brain. Okay, fair. Alright, let's move on to the final part of our exam. Let's get to the diagnosis, and then let's treat you. just go ahead and open your mouth here? Because I do think I noticed a little bit of an odor from here. Oh no, nothing to be, offended by, nothing to be worried about. I could tell that something just was a little bit off. And, I wanted to check that out. Check that out here. So let me see. Let's see. Let's do one more good look. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. Let me just confirm here. Yes. Yes. You just have a little bit of an infection going on here in your mouth. It almost kind of looks like some infected taste buds. Or just kind of like a sinus infection, so I think I have an easy fix for this. I'm gonna have you just go ahead and open your mouth, and I think once I just put a little bit of this medication on the infected area, I think you're gonna feel totally back to normal, and I think that your body and kind of the issues you've been experiencing are gonna go away. A lot of times our mouth is very sensitive and the rest of our body feels sick often anytime that we have like a mouth or a tooth infection. So I think after this you are going to feel just fine. You feel it kicking in already? That's perfect. That's kind of what I figured. Yeah. No worries at all. And let me know if you have any other questions or if it comes back. Go when you're at the front desk. They're going to give you a prescription for a medication. You'll just take it orally 2 times a day for 3 days and you'll be good to go. The infection won't be coming back, okay? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad we got everything figured out. Thanks for bearing with me while we did a pretty extensive examination, but I wanted to make sure that you got the best treatment possible. Alright. Well, hopefully I don't, but if I do, I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, guys. I think that's gonna be about it for the stream. I just want to do kind of a quick little test with the setup and do a fun little medical roleplay. Because I just got all my triggers and my boxes of triggers back, and I saw these and I was like, I thought this would be perfect. And yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining. Really enjoyed that. So relaxing. Thank you, Absolute Pinky. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Dan, Diane. Thank you. Okay. I'll probably be on for 2 more minutes here. I want to be able to say bye to all of you guys. I'll go until 9:10 my time. me know what you guys think about these like live stream style roleplays. Okay, I'll be on for about 30 more seconds, guys. Okay, I'm not seeing any other comments, so goodbye, good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. So check that out tomorrow around 6 p.m. And then Tim and I are going to be posting a new video on Friday, so we have that to look forward to